Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another Dead Cells video where we are showcasing the Bestiary update. We're still working on 3 boss cells, so very difficult. Oh, this is interesting. We could roll a no shield run. Should we see how this goes? Or do we go shield and lightning bolt? No, we go no shield. Let's see how this works out, shall we? Can't see him. Okay, this guy needs to go. Here we go. Okay, so fresh start there. Elite enemy immediately. Okay, and the fact that we have the assassin's dagger is very good. Every time we're behind an enemy, we will critical hit them, which happens more often than you think. And the lightning bolt just melts people. So interesting run. Giant killer lightning bolt. No, because that's it's tactics. Okay, so I know we've struggled to get far on recent runs of Dead Cells. I'm hoping we change our luck today. New week, new video, new lease of life. Something like that. Okay, elite enemy. Let's put that down. Oh, you cheeky. Got him. Easy. Yeah, we recycle that because we want tactics damage. Okay. Grappling hook. I think that's better than this, but corrosive cloud. Boosting our tactics. I mean, we'll get the damage back. I think if we can grappling hook people and then stab them in the back, that is a bit of it's a galaxy brain tactic, I think. Okay, yeah, there we go. Immediately back on the tactics train. Okay, look at the damage this is doing behind. That's murdering people before they even get to us. Something's poisoning, so I didn't even really need to keep corrosive cloud. Perfect. A magnetic grenade's good, keeps them in place. Giant sorcerer we don't need. Ow, first hit. Silly hit too. Okay, so the guys we're far from, we just have to melt with the lightning beam. I'm thinking now that grappling hook wasn't a good idea, if I'm honest. Corrosive cloud really would have been that sort of constant damage, whereas grappling hook, I'm going to pull people towards me, and unless they're facing behind me, it's not really going to be any help. I mean, let's bounce early. We've got both of our scrolls. We'll see what happens. Just don't need anything here. Just going to spend our money on upgrades. Assassin's dagger. Maybe I leave it. No, let's do it. And then we're going to do killing an enemy with a melee strike makes me invisible. That is a solid mutation. So every time we kill someone with the assassin's dagger, we're going to be invisible for, I think it's 1.1 seconds. So it gives us a chance to, well, I mean, a very split second to plan our next attack. Get on with that. So, the promenade, we made this in good time. This is where we've struggled in recent videos, so I'm hoping we have the tools here to... That was lucky. Tools to survive. Okay, it didn't like that. Nice. Now if you hold, now you might say, just hold the lightning bolt longer to do more critical hit damage. If you hold the lightning bolt for too long, you actually, you get damaged. So as much as it is a very good weapon, it does have a downside. You can't just spam it from a distance. I think I'll probably get about 2 seconds of critical hits before I have to pause and do it again. Okay, so the invisibility might help me on this level because there's a lot of bomb flies, a lot of pests that fly at you from a distance. And every time we touch one of those with our sword, Assassin's Dagger, we become invisible, so the people don't attack us again. The people, the monsters. Okay. So it gives us that little bit of time to really rush to the next enemy and murder them. And we might find that lightning bolt is surplus to requirements. We could go with a shield. Shield and Assassin's Dagger is not a bad combo at all. And I mean, there's our shield. We'll leave that. We'll think. See how much we're using the lightning bolt by the end of the level. Okay, who's next? Right, the lightning bolt is freezing people as we kill them as well, which isn't useless. Okay, more tactics. 1.5 seconds our invisibility when we kill someone. So look, they didn't even see us coming. And it's so powerful from behind. We don't need to go near the next person. We can just zap them with the lightning bolt from afar. Oh, this is good. Okay, slightly upgraded. Has a tactics upgrade instead of a brutality upgrade, which is exactly the juice we need. Okay, down we go. So yeah, it does sort of home the lightning bolt. And with the magnetic grenade as well, when we can zap people from a distance, it's all kinds of magic. And the grappling hook, I think, is surplus to requirements. That's a shame we got hit there. We will take another skill. I think when we find one, we'll take another skill. Do you know what? We'll take the trap, because this will be useful against the boss. I think the grappling hook was a bad idea. We're going to march on with the trap. Trap is extra damage, holds enemies in place. So if we get to the concierge, that is going to be very handy. I'm feeling good about this run. We haven't used a potion yet, which makes it infinitely better than our most recent runs that we've put onto YouTube. Would you believe me if I told you I had good runs all the time? He nearly killed me. He nearly killed me. That would have been Curse of the Commentator. See, like, he just went back to his spawn point. I need a way to try and heal. I think the next mutation we pick is going to be a healing mutation. Nice. Okay, so the invisibility is really helping. I think it might be the best mutation, to be honest with you. Now, if that scroll is here, I don't need to see what's down there. The fact it gave us the scroll early means I can forego those enemies. Alright, let's see what happens here. Look, trap them, extra damage. Now the trap and the magnetic grenade don't really work in unison. Thought I was going to get hit then. Okay. Seem to have fried the music. Ah, start again. Okay, so. Oh, this could be bad. Heal. Okay, we trapped him, but he's still hurting us. Oh my god, that was terrible. Two potions on one elite. We just ran into trouble there. So that's a real turning point on our run. Yeah, we need some way to heal very fast, I think. That would be the next progression on this run. We've got the damage. We've got a bit of the defense. We just need the recovery. Prison Depths is not the one. We want to go to the ramparts. See what's up here, shall we? Giant killer. Not necessary. No, not necessary. They are giant killers are good only against bosses. I mean, they're inherently bad against most normal enemies. Okay, the invisibility really helped us there. Nice. Trap him, extra damage. Then we would like to grab this, slap that on brutality because there are better perks with brutality. And then that is us done. Okay, so ramparts. Stun grenade. Do I want the stun grenade instead of the magnetic grenade? I don't think so. I think maybe instead of the wolf trap. I'm thinking instead of the wolf trap. I don't know. What do we think about that decision? You can put genius or dipstick in the comments. Please don't. Please don't. You'll upset me. Okay, right. Don't need you. Let us upgrade nothing because we do not have the dosh. And now I need to do healing, so there's no way of healing on tactics. So I'm thinking your melee attacks give you a small amount of HP back depending on attack damage for 3 seconds after dodging an attack at the last moment. This could be good because we have no shield, so we have to dodge. So chances are we dodge at the last minute, last second. So ramparts, here we go. Third biome, one before the boss. These are developments. These are key developments compared to some of our last runs. We're doing good. We're doing good. So I mean, you can see with the idea of this, like little the videos that we do, it's just to showcase the Bestiary update. Some of the levels are packed full of extra content. Some of them aren't. Particularly the first floor has a ton of new enemies. It makes it actually quite difficult. I don't know why they needed to balance the first floor again, but you know. Okay, these are the guys that we do from a distance. HP is a godsend there. Ah, my God, I couldn't roll. Oh. So you saw a little bit of the ramparts. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Helps me a great deal. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me.